Hey my beautiful Libra gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-February 15th through the 28th mid-month tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. With that all being said, though, my Libra gang, let's go ahead and get it cracking, and let's see what we got going on here for your mid-February. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus, throughout mid-February, 15th through the 28th. What do we got going on for Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus, throughout mid-February, 15th through the 28th. What do we got going on? Messages for the Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout mid-February, 15th through the 28th. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get this last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got, man. Hopefully we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look, all right? Libra. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess. You can be connecting with the Pisces for some. Your current energy, we got here... Oh, sorry. Wrong tarot deck I pulled from. Your current energy, we have here the Queen of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Sun card. And the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Seven of Cups. So, looking at the energy provided for you so far, the High Priestess to the Queen of Swords. Ooh. I think this energy over here is about trying to reveal something that has been buried deep within you. And I think it's been your bluntness, honestly. I feel like for a while, you've definitely been in a very passive-aggressive kind of energy, passive-aggressive kind of state. But this month, it's like, no. And I feel like that's happening for quite a lot of people. Definitely been seeing that for Cancer. So maybe you got Cancer somewhere in your chart. But yeah, it's like, no more passive aggressiveness. It's all going to be about how I truly feel. If it comes off cutthroat, then it's cutthroat. It is what it is. I got to tell it how it is. And I need to be very vocal and open. So big throat chakra awakening and opening here throughout mid-February. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we have the Sun card. Now, this reading, Libra, I actually don't feel like this is going to have to do with another person. I think this reading's all about you, so I'm going to throw that out there real quick. This is not going to be a love reading, and it's not going to be a reading about other people. It's going to be a reading about strictly you. So you're kind of figuring out, how do I achieve happiness? How do I get to a way where I could be happy every day? And that's going to be embracing your authentic self, but also being incredibly in tune with your emotions and how you're feeling and what your resonance is with what it is you're going through. With the outcome that's present, we have here the Seven of Cups. It's like it's time for me to express. It's time for me to have new experiences. It's time for me to stop holding back. All right? So if there's been a people-pleasing aspect in your life, whether this is you pleasing your a romantic partner, whether this was you pleasing your family, whether this was you pleasing your friends, I feel like you're coming to this aspect of, or this realization of, I've been pleasing a lot of people, but I haven't been pleasing me. And a lot is going to change this month for you guys when you strictly decide to say, I deserve happiness. I deserve to please myself. I deserve to do and find and have experiences that make me happy and that are filling my own cup. So this month, Libra, it's about completely cutting out, holding back what you feel and what you want to do. And this is about pleasing your goddamn self. And I like it, baby. I like it a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves right into it, because this is looking like a pretty awesome reading for this month. Now, first things first, let's clarify here the Queen of Swords. Why is Libra showing up here as the Queen of Swords? What do we got? And we have here the King of Wands, wanting to take action here. Yeah, that was definitely showing up here. There was a lot of passive aggressiveness that I feel here. Like, there was no action being taken. You saw things that you wanted, but you didn't pursue them. Maybe because other people didn't want you to pursue them. Maybe other people were always in your consideration first before you considered yourself. That's kind of like what I feel was in the way. You know, for some of you Libras, maybe you were passive-aggressive towards your family, because usually that's what it is sometimes. Sometimes your family, you kind of always put their consideration first before you put yours. And I'm not talking about your family, right? If you're a Libra that has a husband and a wife, or a wife and children, you know, that's a whole different story. But I'm talking about, you know, the family you were born into. You know, sometimes you gotta flock and be free from that family and focus on doing what you want to do with your own personal life, right? So, King of Wands here. You've held back a lot of action. You've held back a lot of things you've wanted to do, feelings you've wanted to express, and there will be no more of that here, I'm seeing very strongly in mid-February. Let's go ahead here and clarify the High Priestess. What really needed to come out for Libra with this High Priestess? And we have here the World card. Ooh, you needed to come out to the world. Some of you guys may be coming out here with your sexuality this month, this second half of the month. If so, congratulations. It is awesome to see people owning who they fucking are. Point blank, motherfucking period, okay? For any Libras that are coming out to the world in regards to their sexuality, I applaud you for your courageous act. I applaud you for being your authentic self. All right? And at the end of the day, that's looking pretty damn fantastic. There's never a better feeling than being exactly who you are. Now, with this World card coming out here with the High Priestess, I feel like this is the energy of, I need to show the world who I truly am. For some of you Libras, you might have been really repressing your feelings and repressing what you've wanted for a long time. It might not have only been like the past couple months. This could have been a couple years. This could have been a year or two. This could have been whatever. So I feel like a lot of you guys are coming to terms of, I've just been so suppressed for so long. I've just been so repressed with how I feel and with the things I've wanted to take. I'm going to show the world exactly who I am. I'm going to express myself to the world unapologetically, authentically, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make myself happy, because as far as I know, I have this one life and I plan on living it, you know? And that's an important motto to go by. Because shit, I believe in God, right? I look at the universe as God. I believe that there is an afterlife, and I believe that there is reincarnation, and these are my beliefs, but it doesn't mean it's fucking true. I could fucking die, and then I could never have a consciousness again. Even though that's not what I believe, that you never know, right? So we gotta take this current life we're living as an opportunity to do everything in our power that we can to enjoy it. And you deserve that, Libra. And that's the energy you're tapping into this month. Let's go ahead here and clarify one more card. What is this Sun card coming up for? Why is Libra feeling like they couldn't have achieved happiness in their past? You felt like you couldn't achieve happiness in your past because you walked away from a lot of things you wanted for other people. Yeah, man. So I don't want to keep getting repetitive in this reading, but that's exactly what it's about, man. Putting other people first, considering everybody else but yourself first, right? That is such a frustrating thing to do, but sometimes it's programmed in people's behavior. It's programmed in people from a very young age, right? There was actually a chart. I wish I could find it right now, guys. I wish I remembered. Aaron Dowdy just made a video on this. If you want to check him out, shout out Aaron Dowdy. He's awesome. I've shouted him out so many times. I love his videos and his content. But there's different types of attachment styles that we grow up when we're young. You might be the anxiety attachment, or maybe you were in the energy of being the anxiety attachment, which is usually people who consider other people's feelings first, right? Because they want to be loved. Right? Consider or being people pleasers so that, you know, you're taken care of and whatnot. So I would definitely recommend, I'm not going to be the person right now to break it all down because I don't have my words together today for some reason. So Libras, all I'm going to say is check out Aaron Dowdy's new video. It's about attachment types, something like that. Go give it a check out. You might resonate with that and it may be really beneficial to you, okay? So nonetheless, I feel like this is a cycle you've been involved in for a while of putting aside what you want for others, and you're fucking sick of it, dude. You are going to shine so hard. You're going to glow up so hard this second half of the month, guys, and I'm super excited to see it for you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is not going to be a normal reading where I do, you know, your person, how they're feeling, how you're feeling, whatever. Let's go ahead and see what's coming in for Libra here. Mid-month, man. What do we got coming in for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-February. 15th through the 28th. What's coming in for Team Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout mid-February, 15th through the 28th. All right, Libra, let's go ahead here and get one more shuffle in here, and we'll see what we got going on. We got here the Eight of Wands. Ooh, new things and new energy coming towards you. King of Swords. We have here Ace of Wands, and we have here Knight of Pentacles. Looking pretty awesome here so far, guys. So here's something important. Eight of Wands to the King of Swords. We attract the energy we put out, right? So what we put out is what we get back. You're putting out radiance this month, confidence this month. You're putting out authenticity this month. And what you're going to see is all of that energy getting reflected back to you in your day-to-day life. Now that you're unapologetically, authentically being yourself, now that you're taking opportunities you've always wanted, you're going to notice more opportunities flowing in with ease that are going to be exactly what you were looking for. For example, Libra, let's say in the past, you were wanting to go to college to be I don't know, maybe not going to college. Let's say you were in a relationship with a guy named Jim, all right? Jim is a working man, you know, and he's doing his thing and he's got this job, and then he tells you, yeah, no, I want you to stay home with the kids. And you're like, well, I don't want to, because this isn't, you know, 1965. I want to have my job. I want to see my kids and help my kids, but I also want to work, right? Let's say we were in that current scenario. What happened is that you would have stood home with the kids because you were putting aside your feelings versus other people's feelings. That's just the example. I'm not saying this happened to anybody, but that's just the example. So instead of getting the job that you've always wanted, you took your husband's, Jim's, feelings into accountability and put Jim's feelings over yours, okay? Now, you didn't work, and that's what you wanted to do. This month, it's incredibly different. Because now it's like, well, fuck Jim. If I want to work, I'm going to work, okay? And I'll be here for the kids too, because I know how to grind, right? So this month, the difference is that now that you're putting yourself first, if there was a job you've always wanted that you never have, you may notice that opportunity is going to come towards you. If there is something you've always wanted to do that you've never been able to do, that opportunity may manifest as well. You know what's interesting too? This reading is pretty similar to what I just put out for Aquarius. There is differences though in Aquarius's video versus yours, but to a certain extent, this is pretty similar as well. So I'm liking to see a good amount of signs getting in this energy for the rest of the month. This is really, really awesome. So yeah, man, that's what I'm seeing here for you, Libra. It's like, yeah, everything I've wanted that I've put aside for other people is now going to start showing up for me. And that's because I'm showing the universe I'm ready to take it on. I'm ready to show the universe what I'm deserving and worthy of. I'm ready to do what I deserve to do because I'm going to take myself into consideration. I'm going to fill my own cup and I'm going to be motherfucking fulfilled this month despite what other people want for me or from me. Now, moving forward from that, you have here the Ace of Wands and you have here the Knight of Pentacles. So new beginnings are happening. Lots of things are changing. And you're going to notice your mood increasing more and more over time. You know, at the second half of this month, Libra, you may not be what you could identify as happy, but you're going to see that things are changing for the better. So even though you're on a straight and narrow path, even though things may not be moving incredibly quickly, you're going to get to a point to where you could say, I'm very happy with the life that I'm living. And that's because you're living it in your image and not the image of what other people wanted for you. And props to you, man. It's going to be beautiful. So even though you may not become super happy with the life that you have overnight, you're working towards your happiness. You're working towards your contentment. You're working towards a life that you are very happy to live each and every single day. So I want to applaud you guys and give you props because this is really freaking awesome. What else is coming in for Libra, please? Throughout mid-February 2021. What do we have? Six of Wands. Lots of success. I like that. Lots of success coming in. Definitely lots of success when it comes towards feeling yourself a lot more. When I told you guys you're going to glow up this month, you're going to glow up this month. When you start doing things for yourself, guys, we become a lot more healthy mentally. When we're healthy mentally, we're healthy physically, baby. So we're going to see a lot of beautiful things happening for you, okay? You may notice if you've had any kind of acne, your acne is disappearing because stress is disappearing. You're going to notice that your skin is becoming a lot more healthier. You're having a more glow to you everywhere that you go. You're definitely going to notice a lot more attraction from the opposite sex, okay? Just throwing that out there. You're going to get some attraction from people who are looking at you and they're like, yo, I'm interested in you, all right? Just throwing that out there. You will be getting attention from people all over wherever you're going, all right? Whenever people are glowing up, whenever people are radiating, it attracts in other people. So yeah, when it comes towards individuals showing any sort of romantic interest in you and being flirtatious with you, you're going to notice an increase in that throughout mid-February. We pulled the Hermit card as soon as we were talking about this, so I'm going to take a hard assumption, Libra, that you're not going to pay much mind to it. You know, it might be nice to get complimented. It might be nice to have people say, hey, you look really pretty today, yada, yada. But I don't feel like right now you're like, I'm not going to invest in dating anybody. I'm not going to invest in getting interested in anybody because right now I want to keep on focusing on myself, okay? So yeah, I don't see you going to date no one here. You might like the compliments you get. You might be appreciative of them, but I don't see you going anywhere with those, okay? So just throwing that out there, you know? Really clear mind, really good mental health. It's going to reflect. The outside is going to, or the inside is going to reflect on the outside. Just throwing that out there. All right, moving forward. What else do we have coming in for Libra, please, throughout mid-February? the Sun, yes, the Moon, yes, the Four of Swords, and the Empress card. Everything that I just talked about before. Libra, this reading is probably going to be a lot shorter than I usually make them because I feel like I'm going to keep repeating myself with what comes out, so we're going to probably get to the ending pretty soon. But here's what I was just talking about with you. The Sun card and the Moon card. Yes, it may not be that you're going to be happy overnight, but things are changing. You're not going to be seeing yourself being and drowning in your emotions anymore in an unhealthy way. You're not going to see yourself being as upset as you originally were. You're going to start seeing yourself growing to a place where you can become more happy. So just to reiterate that point that I mentioned earlier, things are changing in a positive direction. You might not be happy overnight, but you're getting there, dude. And it's a really beautiful time and it's a really beautiful vibe for you, okay? So Libra, I think this really ties up with the reading. I don't want to say anything else because I feel like it's just going to be repetitive. Super general one, but an awesome one. This month, you are no longer holding back for anybody. You are doing what you want. You are unapologetically, authentically being yourself. You're shining. You're glowing. You're doing things that you've wanted to do. And now that you're showing the universe that you're ready to take on these things and you're ready to put yourself first, the universe is going to manifest in opportunities that you've always wanted. And you're going to take them this time instead of pulling your feelings aside for other people. No, you're putting your cup first, you're filling your cup first, and you're creating a life that you are very fucking happy to live. And I am so proud of my Libras for those of you that resonate with this because you're not taking no shit from nobody. You are the motherfucking Fool card and you're doing what you want. You're planting those seeds in your life so that you can be living a life that you fucking love. This is awesome ass shit. So Libra, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I hope you enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to cut the reading here because I don't feel like there's much more to talk about. This is a really super positive reading, and I'm happy for those of you that it resonates with, you know? It's always a great feeling to realize I got to be me and I got to get out of, you know, pleasing all these other people. Like, I got to tap right into myself and unapologetically be me, you know? By the way, though, I do recommend, once again, check out Aaron Dowdy's video. He uploaded it a couple of days ago by the time you guys are watching this, and it was something to do with like the archetypes of, or like, let me see if I can find it for you guys real quick before we end this video out. All right, let me go see if I can find it. Aaron Dowdy, let me take a look real quick. Is it this? Let me see. I believe it's called Your Love Attachment Style is Blocking Love, in quotations, what's yours? Let me see if this is it. Yes. So it talks about your attachment styles. It talks about the anxious attachment style, the avoidant attachment style, and then the secure attachment style. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely check it out. I think it's beneficial to Libra. I would give this video a check out. Once again, it's called Your Love Attachment Style is Blocking Love, What's Yours? It's by Aaron Dowdy, AARONDOUGHTY. You can find him on YouTube. He's a very awesome life coach and spiritual YouTuber, so give him a check out, okay? Shout out to him. Anyways, guys, I love you all so much, my Libras. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in your March readings. See you later, Libra, and enjoy the rest of this month. Much love, guys. Peace.